Hello, uglies.
And welcome to Manic Mondays. In today's episode, we have for you a review of Dragula. And as me, the youngest Boulay brother, I am here, the third Boulay.
What would your Boulay name be?
So there's Fatmorta Swampassula. I'll be Swampassula.
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 Okay.
Some of you are like, "Oh my god, who the fuck are the Boulay brothers?" Well, let's show you, William.
Yeah, here we go. Boulay brothers. There we go.
Swampassula.
Yeah, Swampassula is the little Boulay. And then Fatmorta is the big Boulay. But what? So we're just going to review the new season of Dragula Titans 2.
All right, so let's pull up our contestants.
Okay, let's see here. Contestants. Here's the entire cast right here. I guess we should describe what Dragula is for people who don't know.
I'm so hot.
I forgot. Damn, we should have had the costume change sooner.
All right, hold on. I'm about to pass out. It's so hot.
Yeah, dude, that looks uncomfortable. Like the least breathable thing.
I admire your commitment, though.
Yeah.
I don't even know when I could wear that in Vegas.
In Vegas? Hell no. Fuck that.
Maybe gambling, sweating tits.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to explain what drag is.
What Dragula is?
Oh, Dragula.
Right?
Do we need to define what drag is? Is there anyone out there that doesn't know what it is at this point?
I guess so. Let's just look up drag. I feel like that's a whole ass discussion to have anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. We ready? We ready to restart? Okay, here we go.
Maybe you're just going to clip it out.
Well, oh my god, Alyssa, you look so different from 1 second ago.
I'm out of my drag.
Yeah.
It's too hot for that.
Yeah.
All right, so William's going to describe what Dragula is.
Yeah, Dragula is just basically spooky drag race. If anyone's ever watched RuPaul's Drag Race, it's just like a reality TV show with these different drag queens, and they just compete and they win money at the end. But for Dragula, the 3 tenets of Dragula are horror, filth, and glamour. So they have to show the 3, what are they called? Tenets. The 3 tenets of Dragula have to be involved for each of the looks. It's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool.
So beginning with our contestants, we have Abora, William's favorite.
My favorite. Abora. Abora was originally on season 2 of Drag. So Dragula Titans is just basically they invite the contestants from previous seasons who didn't win before to come back and to compete again. And this is the second one. And so
the best of the best, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Or the most entertaining.
the most entertaining.
Abora is so cool because they always have this pointy nose and a very distinct style in the beautiful outfits and a very they reminded me of a Tim Burton in real life. This is Abora out of drag.
And that's
very unproblematic, super laid back.
Won't judge your actual style of drag. They're just judging if you met those 3 parts of drag.
Yeah, exactly. So they say, what did they say? All drag is valid.
And subjective.
judging how like you did pertaining to the challenge at hand. And so so what was the first here? I have a list of what the episodes were. So like for instance, like the first episode, the challenge was Halloween house party. So they each had to like show up with like a look that looked like a classic like Halloween costume, I guess, right? Is that what it would be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like werewolf, vampire.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Who else? Who's the next contestant?
Oh, you want me to pull the contestants back up?
I
Are you
just
doing
put
it?
it back up.
Blackberry.
Blackberry. I always call this one Blueberry for some reason. And William very just politely and calmly corrects me.
Blackberry.
Blackberry was fun though, because in the first episode I was like, "Ooh, look at this!"
After the first episode, she was
Huh?
one of my picks.
Yeah.
After the first episode.
Yeah.
With her, she was a mummy with the big fake.
This is how I know. Like, I didn't know that. I thought it was cocaine coming out of her head, but I guess you have to be, you know what, to know that it was poppers.
Yeah.
Because I was like, "What's that? That's a blow."
And Blackberry also always has the beard, which is like pretty cool, and like draws on like the cute mustaches, like which is interesting. Signature. Yeah, I think Blackberry was like originally on season 5 of Dragula, I want to say, and like made it to like the finale. So I was kind of shocked that she got eliminated so quickly.
And Blackberry was pretty unproblematic too.
Yeah, I like Blackberry. Oh, here's another picture of her here.
Out of drag.
Oh, the cute little puppy.
Blackberry. Look at she has like herself on her shirt.
Yeah. Let's see here. Who else? Okay. Blackberry, and then we have Cynthia Doll.
I could not stand Cynthia Doll in the beginning. And like when I was taking notes in my phone, I was just like, this one is out of control. Like I could not stand her. And by the end, she was one of my favorites because when she did that episode where they had to do the challenge her against Blackberry and they put him in the coffins with the snakes. Ooh, and she's like, I'm not going to let my fears get in the way of my dreams. And I was like, hell yeah, Cynthia. And she always said the funniest little shit, like snide shit. Like, what did she say? Oh, first they started with the small snakes, and they kept putting bigger snakes, and then they put like, and she named another contestant.
She was like, I was expecting Dahlia. We'll get to Dahlia.
Oh my god! Wait till we get to Dahlia, ladies and gentlemen. Wait till we get to Dahlia.
I love Cynthia. Can you do a Cynthia Doll impression?
I cannot. All right, I'll try. Yeah. But how do I try without being rude to the community?
Just try to sound like Cynthia.
It's like raspy but super flame.
Like, oh my god, the Boulay brothers! I can't do it.
We need to figure out how to put in clips of videos. I might be able to when I edit it. If I can edit in a clip of a video, I'll put the voice. If I cannot, just fast forward through this part a little bit.
Keep in mind. I like Cynthia Doll. I think Cynthia Doll is like super entertaining, but like the whole like beef with Blackberry was getting annoying for me.
I never understood that.
Yeah.
Like, she had to pick somebody.
Yeah, and I wanted so bad for someone to be like, Cynthia, like, what would you have done in that situation? Like, if you had to choose between like Jaharia and Blackberry, like you're gonna have to disappoint somebody.
Wasn't mad at anyone else, even though other people said their name. I'm like,
I feel like Cynthia Doll is like, I feel like she wanted to make good TV, you know, and she was like, this is what's gonna give me camera time. You know what I mean? Because the Boulets love that drama. So she's like, like I'm gonna get my camera time, bitch. I'm gonna be on this season.
I just feel like she could have picked anything else, and it
was anything, and it got really annoying at the end. So it was kind of like satisfying at the end of the reunion when Blackberry just kind of like called her out. She was just like, yeah,
like, yeah, because I didn't really care about this. I was just starting drama.
Yeah. But I do love Cynthia Doll. She's like one of the few ones that I follow on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Okay, who's next?
Disasterina.
Disasterina.
Disasterina is so cool.
Boom. Disasterina. She's cool and she's awesome. I think she was on season 2 originally.
Disasterina, I just didn't know what the heck she was talking about half the time.
Yeah, but that's kind of like why I love her, though.
What does she say?
And then, like, out of drag. Like, so, like, I would.
And she's
Disasterina?
always, like, married outside of it, right?
Yeah, uh-huh. So, straight, possibly?
Because it says that she still goes by she, so.
Oh, yeah. She in drag. Interesting. I love Disasterina, but, like, didn't really last too long.
And by the end, she was just over it. Like, she didn't even try.
Yeah, that her elimination thing where she was just standing by the fire and she like didn't the words. I was like,
and her excuse was, "Oh, I just figured it was interpretive or whatever instead of lip singing." But I bet you some shit went down, and she was just like, "I'm over it."
Yeah,
like,
she's like, I don't want to do
have
this.
Time to learn it or something, and so she's like, "So I just did interpretive dance."
What I think is crazy. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go.
What I also think is funny is how like the Boulay brothers always make them lip sync to some of their like horrible songs.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's true.
I'm not sorry. I listen to some of them and I'm just like, what is this?
Like, you chose to release this? Like, did somebody make you release this music?
William and I are gonna release a Thanksgiving album, and after hearing these songs, we for sure could.
Oh yeah,
for sure could release.
It's just, yeah. Some of them are better than others, though.
There are some good ones.
Yeah.
And I have nothing but respect for the Boulay brothers as creators, but sometimes you just can't create everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta pick a lane.
Some art is just not for you, okay? Yeah.
Just stay in your lane, Jeffree Star.
Jeffree Star reading Bible verses on live now.
Oh. What? Jeffree Star.
Literally.
That's crazy. What?
That's crazy. But with Disasterina, though, okay, remember like the episode where they had to do they had to dress as the bride and the groom. I like loved Disasterina's like weird BDSM bride and groom, and I thought that it was gonna be one of the top looks, and then she was like in the bottom for that.
You didn't really like it, yeah.
No, I loved it. I feel like that happens like not a lot on the show, but sometimes like I'll see a look and I'm like, that's like one of the top looks for me, and then they'll be like, this was terrible. You're in the bottom. You're up for extermination, and I'm like, oh, that was like my favorite one. Okay.
This was Disasterina's bride with the big ass.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, I think that's one of the things that they were like, no, like it was too little.
Yeah, and it wasn't really giving bride and groom.
Oh, that was groom. The bride was.
No, that was bride because the groom was like the groom was like the sub and the bride was like the dom, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, this is the pictures that come up.
Oh, that's because that's the other one on the left was from season 2 because they had to do a bride look on season 2 as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was cool. I liked it.
There was a few times too that they went after Abora about like oh, we can
always
see her shoe or her costumes are very elaborate, so give her a break.
Yeah, and also it's like I don't know, that's like drag. Like when you go to like a drag show, like a local drag show, like you're not gonna see fucking like perfect like $1,000 outfits, you know.
Well, maybe if we get tickets to this tour, though, maybe we will see.
One thing about Disasterina, or no, who's talking shit to Abora when they're like in the very first episode, you're always out here with your little bullshit bird beak crap. Like,
oh my god, yeah, who said that?
Who was that?
That was not Disasterina.
Zaharia, wasn't it?
Oh, was it Dahlia? Wasn't Dahlia like, I don't see any growth?
Or Zavaleta. I
don't know. But yeah, it's like, okay, so she has like a signature style. Like, Why
And
is
like
that a
we're just
bad
saying,
thing?
Blackberry does too. Blackberry has a little mustache.
And that's the
Big
thing. It's like
dick.
so many, and like same with like Sigourney. It's like they all like do what they do, and so
Yeah.
sometimes it's like I feel like the challenges like don't really like they do what they would do for like that look, and then they're just like I don't know, but it's like then they want something that's like not their drag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, who's the next one? Oh,
Dahlia.
Dahlia. Okay. You want to take the lead on that one, Alyssa?
On my notes for her, I put Dahlia Tattletale.
Tattletale. Dahlia had a very interesting storyline. Looks cool, though. This is a cool look.
Oh, yeah.
It takes my lap. Oh, yeah. Dahlia was really pretty. Like, she's like beautiful on the outside and so ugly and insecure on the inside.
But they said she's not like that off of the show.
Yeah,
So
I feel like it was just like the pressure of reality TV just got to her.
Yeah, Eva was like, we're friends on the outside, and she does not act like this. So
yeah, but she very much was a tattletale. It was most of the drama from this whole season came because of Dahlia.
And the fact that she was doing like behind the scenes, running to the producers and stuff.
Dude,
like,
okay. Yeah. So what did Dahlia do? First episode, started complaining. About the contestants drinking. By episode 3, she was accusing other contestants of doing ketamine.
Yeah.
And then like she wouldn't let it die down either. She was just like, I'm actually like an episode or 2 later, she's like, I did research it and you're wrong. Like,
Zavaleta,
let it go.
Zavaleta was like, oh, actually in the state of New York, it's a prescription, blah, 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 blah.
Which
is admitting, number 1, admitting to doing the ketamine. And then number 2, being like, well, just look it up. So Dahlia probably at night was like, oh, yeah?
I'm going to look it up.
To be fair, ketamine is usually given in a clinic, so she probably should have been doing ketamine there anyways.
Yeah,
legally,
But if she wasn't on ketamine, she wouldn't have ran out in the parking lot and hugged no tree.
Oh my God.
Some ex-boyfriend.
One of my favorite lines from the whole season was when she was like, when Cynthia goes out there and Zavaleta's like, he had an addiction. And Cynthia's like, uh-huh. And then she's like, he was addicted to me.
Yeah, that's wild.
And Cynthia's like, okay.
He also said my favorite line when she was like, call my mom.
Call my mom now. But Cynthia was such an OG to like everyone except for Blackberry for some reason. And she like went out there because she like helped like Zavaleta when she was having her meltdown. And even like there's an episode where like Jaharia had a meltdown and then like Cynthia Doll was like, it's okay. I was like, oh, she's a real one.
By the end, I loved and adored Cynthia.
Yeah, she's one of my favorites. She also makes music. You should go listen to that.
Oh, okay.
See if it's better than the Boulets.
They should have a
That's the other thing. Dahlia talked shit to them.
Yes. Oh my God.
About them and got called out. And then they were like, they even said while they were kicking her off, like, Dahlia came to us about multiple other things that weren't on the show. So she for real was just tattling the whole time.
Yes. And then they brought up at the reunion that she also came to them about something that Loris had done, which we haven't even gotten to Loris yet. And I was like, what the fuck is she doing over there? And then she left the reunion early.
She did not look good.
Yeah. Come get this mic.
Yeah, she looked good. She looked good though.
She was beautiful, like Kim Kardashian before a bunch of surgery vibes.
It's just Dolly and her vape versus the world. She just kept sitting there smoking that shit.
What I loved is when they went to like commercial breaks or whatever, like they're laying on the ground doing like quick therapy sessions and like how much time do you get to each other
except Dahlia? They're just ignoring her.
Yeah. It was kind of awkward, but like still like something
had to happen.
It had to be done. Yeah, it had to.
And there was no fists, no nails popping off, no hoops came out.
Yeah,
like it was like pretty civil.
No.
So now we have Eva Destruction.
Who, spoiler alert, ends up winning the whole season.
Not just winning, mopping the floor with these hoes.
Mopping
her
the
and Blackberry
floor.
were my starred ones. Those are the ones I starred on my first episode.
This one was cool. This was from this season, right?
Yeah, the spider.
This one was
cool.
right.
I liked that one. And Loki, because then the husband, the groom for that look too, was also good, and also I would.
Let me see. Eva
There's-
Destructor.
Oh, yeah. Here's the picture right here that we have of Eva Destruction out of drag.
Eva Destruction is so hot, and I didn't realize it till the end. I was like, "Damn!" But I can't do like the sweater tits. Like I can't.
Oh
do
yeah, that amount of hair.
But they look like a damn property brother. Like I would get it.
yeah.
How many beers? How many beers?
0.
It's like if I weren't married, yeah, 0.
0.
Maybe
Bring
one.
nerds
Maybe
into
one
the
to
podcast.
sorry. This is supposed to be fun. But yeah, Eva Destruction just fucking killed like the entire season. Was she ever in the bottom? Did she ever have like a bad?
Oh, she's a bottom.
I don't think she ever faced elimination.
Yeah, no, she just fucking like killed it. And then even in the finale, it was like a blowout. Like no one even like.
Where's
like,
the
all 4 of
groom?
her looks looked good.
I can't find her as a groom, but I found her as a fucking hot ass ram.
So disappointing to me because it was so obvious that she won. Like there
So
wasn't even
obvious.
a debate. Like, oh well, maybe this person did better. No,
Dude, because I was rooting for Abora, and I was like, Abora might turn it out. It could still happen. But then it was like in the finale. So in the finale, they had to come up with 4 looks, right? What was it? War, pestilence, famine,
and death.
and death. Yeah.
The 4 horses of the rapture. Some shit.
apocalypse.
Yeah.
And
We'll
like,
show those looks later.
Oh yeah, we'll get into that later.
Or do you want to like?
No, we'll keep going. We'll make our way
let's
through the
go through
cast
it.
list. Yeah.
Frankie Doom.
Frankie Doom.
I don't really have anything to say because they were the first.
I don't
one
remember
on,
Frankie
so-
Doom.
Honestly, because they were the first eliminated. Do we even have pictures of
Did
Frankie
they?
Doom
Were
on
they
here?
the Cyclops at the reunion?
No, that was
no.
Loris.
No, Frankie
Oh.
Doom was like
Doom.
sitting next to them though.
Yeah.
The old fat one.
The one that stood up and started twerking.
She's
The one,
like
the one that everyone was like, "Thank you for your service." Basically, remember?
She was, I think, from like season 1 or season 2, right?
Yeah, season
So she's an OG.
Yeah.
An OG girl. We don't have a picture of Frankie Doom on here to put up. That's the one person that we forgot.
Sorry, Frankie.
Please hold.
Sorry, Frankie.
He gets it.
I'm sorry for calling you old and fat too, Frankie.
But Frankie
I
Doom
know
from
you like
season
that.
1,
Oh,
OG,
man.
and Frankie Doom made it to the finale of season 1, so it's kind of like shocking.
Oh,
that she was,
wow.
like, out
Frankie
first in
Doom.
Titans.
And she got up there and on the finale and did a little twerking.
Yeah. And it's like after like seeing like Frankie Doom and Loris in the finale did kind of make me sad that we didn't see like more of them in the season.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know what to say because they didn't get any airtime. Really.
And like if we're being real, it's like that whole first episode, like it like should have been like Jade and Zavaleta.
Frankie
In
Doom
the
looks like
bottom.
Mike.
Oh no!
Kinda gay Mike.
I don't remember Frankie Doom at all.
Yeah, she was eliminated first episode.
That's why she was. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. She barely got any airtime.
Yeah. Sorry, Frankie. I guess we'll move on.
Next is Jade.
Jade Jolie. Let's see here. Where's the picture of Jade?
Jade. All I really have to say is, I mean, she's pretty. She's pretty. She does pretty.
She's very
drag.
pretty.
Yeah.
Jade Jolie. Oh, that's an old photo. Jade Jolie has since transitioned, I believe, and goes by like she, her pronouns now,
Yeah.
like out of drag as well. But Jade
Yeah.
Jolie is famous because she was a contestant on Drag Race. Like season like 4 or something of Drag Race. So she's like the first person to go from Drag Race and be on Dragula as well.
That's interesting because her drag is very like pretty and not.
Yeah, and she's
forced.
also like very, very well known for being like a Taylor Swift impersonator.
Oh yeah.
Whenever-
I told
yeah.
him when I was getting the pictures, I was like, I'm just gonna get a picture of Taylor Swift.
Yeah, yeah. Like she was
It's
in like one of
crazy.
Taylor
She
Swift's
looks
music
exactly like
videos.
Taylor Swift.
She makes a lot of money off of doing that Taylor Swift impersonation. Good for her.
Nice.
Whoop, whoop. But she also brought a lot of drama too. Honestly, she's kind of chaotic.
Yeah.
She was getting drunk before her sets.
Yeah.
And and then making Dahlia look like a liar. Our innocent favorite Dahlia looking like a liar.
That baby Dahlia. What else did Jade do?
I liked when I saw Jade
so
because I was like, wait a minute, that's a woman. Like that's an actual woman. And I was like, women can do drag. And then I saw Sigourney Beaver and I was like, I want to do drag.
Girl, you should.
They're way so creative and like have so much extra money.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of work.
I don't know how to build those like beautiful costumes. Like
and being in that uncomfortable shirt that you were in just now.
If I can't even wear that,
imagine being in that for hours.
And then dancing in heels.
Having makeup and wigs on. Hell no.
And the heels they wear are like 6-inch platforms.
No.
I'd be the first drag queen with a walker.
Yeah.
I have to incorporate it.
My knees would not survive.
No. You know how many times I would break my fucking ankle?
Oh, yeah.
I would have to retire at like age 30.
They're all, wow, look at that Vogue he just did.
Death drop. No,
like,
no.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Call an ambulance, please.
Oh, my dad.
Call my dad.
Next, we have Jaharia.
Let's find a picture of Jaharia here. Boom.
Jaharia was difficult to read because sometimes I'm like, oh, they're so tight. I love the artwork and the outfits, but like intentionally trying to start drama all the time.
I kind of love it though. Just like chaos.
Yeah.
She's just like, yeah, sure.
That's why the Boulay brothers.
Like she wears that same bodysuit for every costume, and it's not flattering.
And it just like
I just wish she would wear like something more. I don't know.
The
like,
silhouette.
That one looks better.
The silhouette kind of like.
Yeah, that one looks better.
Very,
actually.
very much.
But that one that she was wearing that was just like a square right here was not doing her any favors.
Yeah, but I will say one of my favorite looks from the finale came from Jaharia. We'll get into it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Jaharia won the comeback. She got to retire.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't even talk about that. So after each episode, 1 or 2 people would get eliminated. And then they had a second secret behind the scenes on the low Hellbound showdown where they would give them a chance to compete against each other. And then the winner would go ahead and compete against the next one. And it was like an elimination deal to the end. And Jaharia won all of that and came back.
Yeah, and she's a good performer. Like, it would be cool to go see her live, for sure.
Yeah. Will she be on tour?
I think so. I think it's going to be the top 4 on tour, right? I guess we'll see.
I'm not sure. I did look up the Titans tour, and the tickets aren't posted yet. But I signed up for the thing that it'll email me when they are.
Hell yeah.
So.
But I also feel like if I was like on a reality show, I'd probably do the same thing that she did, where I would just be like, yeah, sure, I'll be in an alliance with you.
Play every song.
Oh, hey, did you hear what she said about you? That's exactly what I would do.
Yeah.
Like, I can't be too mad about that.
I would 100% do that. I'm a sure my game.
Let's see, who's the next one? JK. Let's see here.
JK was my favorite from the beginning because they did this really cool wolf werewolf.
Yeah, from the first episode.
Is JK the one that did the roses and the bride and groom?
Yeah. And I think they won for that one too.
The dress was so beautiful. She was like an upside down bouquet, and she had the stems coming up, and then the bottom of her dress was like open, and she had like a bouquet of roses underneath, and I was like, that is so sick.
Yeah. She had, I think, some of the most creative costumes for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe besides Abora.
Yeah. Like every single, also like kind of like the same with Eva, where JK I feel like looked good like every single episode, like every single look hit, like the way it was
until the finale.
Until the finale,
and then she was just trying to get fucked for some reason.
Yeah. The finale was a little disappointing for JK.
Oh, and JK's the one with the drama, the boy drama.
Oh yeah, the drama was
on the other side of the boy drama,
which we'll meet soon as Zavaleta. She's next.
She's next.
JK was dating her ex. That's what
Yeah.
And even though she was like, at first she's like, I'm not talking about it. I'm like, you got to talk about it. It's on the show now. You have to tell us.
And then low key, she just kind of waited until Zavaleta left and couldn't like say anything, and then just spoke up about it. Sorry. Yeah.
And it wasn't even that serious.
No, and
dude,
like the whole thing was they, there's a lot of go back and forth, like, oh, she stole my man. It's like, no, you were cheating on your man. Like,
see, and that's the thing. Like when we talked about this before, Alyssa, it was like you just have to remember that all these people are just like goth theater kids, and they all just have that goth theater kid energy, and that is totally what I'm talking about with like that whole shit, And
then all sleeping with each other in the community. And stuff.
Yeah.
Because when it came out, I was like, oh, this is going to be good. And like, I was like, oh, I can't wait to hear. And then I thought it was going to be something crazy. And instead it was like, she's with my ex-boyfriend. And it's like,
I mean, you would be mad about that too, though, right?
To her,
if you if someone started fucking your ex.
How close are they in real life?
I don't know. Close, I guess they were close. The way that she's acting, it seems that we were.
Region for them to steal the same man, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think they're both from like Brooklyn or something. So
let me take you back to a time I would be mad, and this is how you know I would be mad. Do you remember Wayne? All right. When Wayne broke up with me, he moved in with one of my friends. And then I left for a little bit and I came back, and Wayne was not only living with one of my friends, Wayne was living with my best friend, Gabe. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, and it was just a roommate situation. Like, as far as I know, they weren't fucking. And I was just like, what is going on here? I was just like, this is crazy. The betrayal. And they weren't even fucking.
To me, it's like witch ex. Because some of them, oh, baby, please, I just feel bad for you.
Yeah. Can we talk, please?
Get out now.
But also, like, when that happened with you, Alyssa, you were, like, young, right? Like, under 21, And it's like, these are people in their 30s, right? I feel like they're in their 30s. Like, come on.
Like I said, it depends on the third person.
It does. But I guess, like, it is understandable. Like, I feel like it's normal for anyone's feelings to be a little bit hurt, Yeah.
I mean, unless, like, the relationship ended really, really poorly, I think most people.
Yeah. And it was like, oh, did, like, JK, did, like, her man, like, cheat on her with JK? But that's not even what happened.
No.
It was like they broke up and then whatever.
Or a little more dirty laundry. When I started dating this guy that I met on Instagram, and he lived all the way in Germany. And when we broke up because he cheated, he started dating a chick from the Bash community that lived in Mesa, Arizona. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And I knew her from the Bash, and I'm just like she's in the community, but like we weren't friends, And I was just like, you have got to be kidding me.
And I was there was like some talks about like moving here and stuff. I'm like,
yeah, I'm gonna get a job at Honeywell or whatever and move to Mesa. Would you be cool with that? And I'm like, no, I wouldn't be cool with that. Stay in your
Boston wants to move to America. Why? Are you look around you? You want to move here now? During this administration?
Yeah. Stay in your house, man.
Yes. Let me advise you not to. I don't know what life is like.
And so I was very upset. I was very upset about that for a long time. Yeah. I feel a little bit still mad.
I'm more just like, I don't really care about that stuff, but like in the instance that my ex was telling you that I was beating him. No, that's wild. Oh my God. That's wild.
Fucking crazy.
That got me a little heated. I was like, I wish I would have, because no, I didn't.
Oh, we forgot to introduce Cassie. Everybody, this is Cassie.
Only 30 minutes into the...
halfway through the episode.
I feel like most of the people that are going to watch this already know at least what my name is.
I thought about it at the beginning, but then we got sidetracked and just started talking.
Cassie is my sister / ex-sister-in-law / best chick friend /
The family tree's confusing. Don't look into it.
To my brother, who's also my cousin.
Yeah. I said, don't look too closely at all that.
Yeah.
All that matters to me, let's have the same last name.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have the same last name. She's Cassie Robideau. Oh, whatever. I'm Alyssa Robideau.
Well, we're giving out last names.
We'll leave you anonymous.
Everyone already knows. The three people
Our whole
who watch,
five
the three people who watch this podcast. Yeah. All right, here. Let me put here's a picture of Zavaleta here. Boop. I
She
also love
definitely created the most drama.
this. I mean, this look is really cool too.
Yeah.
Was that on this season?
I feel like that was like
No, that wasn't this season.
No, I think it was like when they were doing like promo. They did like a promo shoot for like the contestants before the season started.
Oh, that's tight. That would have been a cool look for War.
Oh, hell yeah. Did you also notice every time they said the word ketamine, there would be like a little audio clip of a horse neighing? Every time the word ketamine was mentioned.
Hilarious. I didn't notice that.
Yeah,
I didn't notice either, but I want to go back and look.
Go back and watch. It's fucking hilarious.
And although she said a lot of drama, I actually liked her, and I think a lot of shit she said was so funny.
Yeah,
So.
and she was also on season 4, and I don't think made it to the finale in season 4.
She has the
But made it,
cutest
like, hella
accent, and
far.
she's so sassy.
Yeah.
So sassy. You got to go back and watch the old seasons because there's some good ones.
Yeah,
Which
they're
one?
all
You told me to watch season 3.
Season 2.
Season
2, like everyone agrees that that's the best season.
I think
Okay.
I just have to binge watch all of
That's
them.
what Abora and Disasterina are both from season 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. After Zavaleta, who is it? Oh, Loris.
Loris.
Another one who's like
The drunk.
unfortunately forgettable.
Isn't Loris the one that she was also drinking before their performance with Dahlia?
No, that was Priscilla.
Oh.
Loris is the one in the finale when like it looked like an eyeball and like Dragmorta was like, "Who the fuck is that?"
That was such a cool look.
It
And I love how
was.
she pulled like the little cords and
Yeah.
like the thing would come up.
Yes. I was like, damn, it made me sad that she left early.
I don't, but I can't even remember what her costumes were or anything. So.
And also, like, I wish we had a picture of her out of drag in the confessional with that fucking like ponytail.
Long ass, green ass ponytail. I'll find it real quick.
There was like someone posted on Reddit and they were like, "This is JoJo Siwa if she started taking testosterone."
That's crazy.
Oh, we don't have a picture of Loris. Oh, Loris. Hold on. Loris Dragula. Yeah, I can't find it.
That's
She
okay.
had a long ass.
You'll just have to watch the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was just in the confessionals, so it's like she puts that fucking wig on before she goes to those confessionals. Like
Oh, that's not her hair?
Because if you like look at her like out of drag, she doesn't have that long ass hair, right?
What if it's
Am I
just a clip-on
crazy?
ponytail?
I feel like that's what it is.
Like some Britney Spears shit, or like Christina Aguilera, like genie in a bottle shit. It's like, I'm gonna need the green one. Give me the Billie Eilish toxic green ponytail.
Yeah. Priscilla. Now this is the other drunk. Priscilla.
Yeah, the other drunk.
Priscilla was funny.
I
Yeah,
love
I
Priscilla
thought she was
too. She was another like highlight of the season for me.
Yeah, I thought her costumes were pretty good.
Yeah. And like because Priscilla and Disasterina both got eliminated at the same time.
Oh, right.
And in like that episode, everyone was like, damn, like super bummed because they're like, those were like the two coolest people.
Yeah.
And I think Disasterina was like, she can go back when they did the Hellbound Showdown.
Oh, yeah. She was just like, this is all you. I don't need this.
Yeah.
Because
Like, I'm ready to go
Disasterina just
home.
kept making jokes the entire season about how old she was.
Oh, that's true too.
That's probably hard on her.
But she
Probably,
also
like-
said if they invited her back, she would immediately say yes. So
Like, how old is she? She doesn't look that old. She can't be too much older
Maybe
than
50s.
we are. It's got to be early 50s if it's the 50s, right?
I mean, I don't know. I feel pretty bad now. So in 20 years,
All right, yes,
Yeah.
yes, we're putting in official guesses.
48.
I'm gonna say like 56.
How much?
56.
55 years old.
55. Well,
I was
okay.
thinking she just looked
Okay.
good for her age.
She
Damn,
looks great.
yeah. Shit, yeah. 56, yeah. That can't be good on the joints.
Guess
Is
how
this-
old? Wait, guess how old Abora is?
I guess
Oh
like
wait, this one says Disastrian is 47 in this one,
oh,
and so it's been a while.
So we never know. No one knows. No one will ever know.
it's a mystery.
Yeah.
Oh no, I mean this is from. It said how old is Abora? It says contestants, and it says James Majesty, Victoria Elizabeth Black. Is that from a
That's
past
season
season?
2. That's season 2.
Was that like 10 years ago?
They're on season. They just finished season 6, so it's only like 5 years ago, probably.
No. What did Abora eat? Oh yeah,
He ate the crops.
that liver piece that they said not to eat.
And like,
I was
did nobody notice? Was nobody watching?
Like,
The
I am
producers
eating
are
this.
like,
Like,
right,
she's like,
let
I
it
don't
ride.
care. I'm eating this. And I was
Yeah,
like,
it's fine. Why did you do that? At one time in high school, we had to dissect an earthworm, and someone in our science class dared another kid to eat it, and the kid ate it, and the teacher freaked out because the earthworms were like soaked in formaldehyde. So they were like preserved, and so the kid just ate it. So the kid had to like go to the hospital and get his stomach pumped.
hot.
So that's what I imagine it was. I was like, did she like eat something that was soaked in formaldehyde?
When they got back, they said that they didn't have to get their stomach pumped.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I wonder
So
what
it
it
must
was.
have been just like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Like some kind of insurance, like cautionary,
Yeah.
like visit.
yeah.
They made them go. Yeah.
That's crazy.
All right,
Yeah.
drum roll. William's
Oh,
favorite.
my favorite Sigourney, Chicago Zone. Boo 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 boo. I love Sigourney Beaver.
I do like the drag, but my one complaint that I remember thinking about her is that she's very reliant on the tits.
Oh yeah, that's her drag though.
Like
Tits
that
first.
That one costume where she had just nothing on except her tits, and she
It
was
did,
just
and see,
moving around.
yeah, and it
I
did
was
get
like,
kind of
okay,
old, where it was
we
like,
get it.
okay, it's gonna be another look where she like strips down into just like a corset and some pasties.
I
You know,
didn't
it's
even
like
mind
it's
that as
always
much
what it
as
ends
you
up
said.
being. Like
Yeah,
it's
it just-
always looks good, and she looks good doing it, and it's like a good show, but it's like there's not a lot of variety.
I just think she's banking on those tits a little too much.
Yeah,
At the
dude,
point-
she
You pay that much
Yeah,
money.
I'm sure
for
she
some-
paid good money for those things.
I was like,
You
I
need to
get it.
swap
You have
them both.
tits. I get it. Very interesting.
I mean, I think my tits are probably about the same size as hers, and I don't show mine off.
Yeah, and who did she had some drama too with
Dude, she did.
with
Eva.
Eva.
Oh, Eva,
Eva,
yeah. Her and
uh-huh.
Eva were like beefing from the beginning over like
Because
nothing, too. I didn't
Eva
get
had
it.
to pick
Yeah.
somebody in the beginning and was like, fuck, and like panicked. And then by the second thing, when they got the little zapper gun or whatever, and then she's like, you better not eliminate me. My fans ain't gonna like
Oh
that.
yeah, the fans bullshit.
And he was like,
Yeah.
bet, bitch.
Uh-huh.
But I'm
so-
glad. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I'm glad that like when the zapper thing took her, took Sigourney Beaver away, it was like instant. So there was no awkward like looking over like, are you fucking kidding me? Like I was like feeling bad.
But you know that happened, and they just cut it out.
Like,
Right?
what?
Like it had to have. She
Like
didn't fall
someone-
through the trap door. Yeah. Some poor like production assistants just like
They go
walking her off
raw.
stage. Yeah, so
instantly. And Eva told them before, so they knew who to grab off the stage.
And I
Pop
for
up behind
sure thought because of all that, I thought she was going to be the one that come back.
Me too. I was
And
sure.
then they did the redeeming like dance, the showdown, and she just stood there.
She just stood there. Like,
She was
come on,
big mad.
Sigourney, come on.
She didn't
was
take
Give us
one
big
breath.
something
I was like,
crazy.
And the other ones are like jumping on the ground doing the splits and stuff. And she's just like,
And she, like literally standing in place.
I'm like, you're cute, but you got to do something.
Come on, Sigourney. I saw like an interview with her, and like like during like the holiday challenge, and she did like the Statue of Liberty.
Oh yeah,
and it was supposed to be like filth. Like she said that like she like literally took like that torch, and like she like actually fucked herself with that torch on stage.
Really?
She was like, yeah, she was like, it had to be like filthy, and she was like, oh yeah, I put a bunch of like fake blood inside her and she's like, and then I just like fucked, like she actually did that. And I was like, that's fucking crazy.
So sorry to tell her that part got cut.
Yeah. That's got to be a yeast infection. That's gotta be.
I don't know what's in that fake blood. Maybe if it's just like sugar
corn syrup.
Water.
Yeah.
Still, I don't think that's a good idea.
But
well, if she did it hard enough with the torch, she wouldn't have needed fake blood.
But she was like technically never eliminated by the Boulets.
Yeah.
So
she should have worked her little heart out to dance that last thing, and she probably could have come back pretty easily.
And then at the very end of the reunion where they did like the cast submitted questions, and there was one question that was like, what was it? Did you make any friends, Sigourney? Or are you just like a miserable bitch or something like that? And I was like, holy shit, dude. Like,
who do you think
while she's down.
That wasn't me.
I have no idea. It was probably Dahlia. Was Dahlia there to write the questions?
Unless they submitted them before the episode began.
Right? Yeah. I was like, that's what I would assume.
I don't know. I feel like there's definitely a few other people that would say some crazy shit like that.
Yeah,
I don't think Dahlia and Sigourney had anything between them.
No, remember they did. Because Sigourney started coming after Dahlia because she was just like, got sick of Dahlia snitching on everybody. She was like, you snitch on everybody every episode.
Yeah, one of the after,
and it got like really tense. Yeah.
The sitting room. That's right.
Also, it's like Dahlia was just like starting shit with everybody. Nobody's safe.
She made herself enemy number one.
Yeah.
So the final episode I thought was so cool. What was it? The 4 horsemen of...
I think it's of the apocalypse.
Right?
Apocalypse. Yeah. So there was famine, war... What was the other one again? Famine, war...
Pestilence,
and death. They started with pestilence. So we'll show you the looks.
I can't tell which one's which.
Oh, we should probably tell them who the 4 finalists were.
Oh, yeah. Well, it comes down to Eva Destruction, Abora, JK, and Jaharia. Because Jaharia won the final
Hellbound showdown
thing.
Which is funny because 3 of those are our top people. JK, Eva, and Abora. So...
And I thought Cynthia was going to win that final showdown thing. I was a little surprised that Jaharia got it, to be honest.
I was really surprised about that, too. I was like, this is rigged.
But normally in Dragula, on the normal seasons, the finale, it's 3 looks, and they just have to have like a horror, filth, and glamour look. So like Titans, they changed it up. I thought it's pretty cool. I thought it was cool. I hope they do it again.
When I put on the finale, I was in the kitchen doing something, and I was like, "Okay, I'm just gonna miss a look or whatever." And the music kept going and going and going and going. I was like, "What is going on in there?" Because it was like 3:30 in the morning, and like it got kind of loud, and I was like, "All right, I'll be right back in there." And it was just like going, and I came back like, "Damn, it's like a whole concert!" Like all the looks, and it was so tight.
So we didn't get to see like any of the designing stuff because they did it all at home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because there was.
How long do you think they got to do all that?
I think they said at the end of the reunion that they gave them a month. They're like, we'll see you next month.
See you back in a month.
Because that we'll get there.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they all have designers, and like people helping. Yeah.
They for sure probably have people helping them, like either in the community or something. Like,
Okay. here. There are none of the images are titled, so we're just gonna go through look by look because I don't know what's what.
All the green ones are pestilence.
This one, okay. This was Jaharia's what pestilence look.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too.
That one was disgusting. And I was waiting for her to come out and like rip it open and have something horrifying come out.
Some sort of reveal. Uh-huh.
You know what? Yeah. You know what the tits remind me of?
What?
Barbarian.
I told her the scariest thing a man can think of is having to breastfeed off a saggy tit. Like, that's the scariest thing they could ever imagine.
Not the saggy titties. No.
I was literally laughing through that whole movie. And I don't like scary movies. And I was like,
I loved that movie. I loved it.
We saw it in theaters and she was cracking up and I was like
not her being like, come on, my baby. Oh my God, I was almost in tears. I was laughing.
It was funny.
And we walked out and Cassie's like, this movie was for sure written by men.
Of course it was.
Yeah. All right, who's next?
I'm just going in order here. This next one here. Oh, hold on. We'll go back to that one later. This was Eva's look, right? This is Eva? Was this the pestilence look?
Yeah, that one reminded me of like the Exorcist doll meets Jeepers Creepers Wall.
It was cool.
Definitely.
It looks hella cool.
It was and that show, The Last of Us.
Oh,
like with the fungus.
Yeah, definitely giving those vibes.
What else here? Oh, this one was I know this is Jaharia. Was this for pestilence as well?
No, that
was greed.
Greed, yeah.
Was
or
greed
famine.
Famine. That makes sense because it's like a locust. Yeah. This was like one of my favorite looks from the finale, though.
Yeah, and then
so fucking cool.
Removed that and like threw up gold all
down. Yeah. That shit was hella cool.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool, yeah. How they walk out and then like they go back and do the performance part of it.
Mm-hmm.
That made it even better.
Yeah. What else here? Okay.
That was her best one for sure out of her four.
This one was cool too. This was JK's famine look as well, I think. Yeah. This one was cool. Like the weird little apple and the mouth being covered up. I liked this one. This was like the best of the finale looks for JK, I think.
Yeah. And then when she bit the apple, like she rips the moss off and bites the apple and black all comes out and then she lays down and dies.
Yeah. That shit was cool. Compared to this one.
Okay, what?
I don't really know what this is. Is it? I think it's supposed to be snot or something.
She said this is like a dress. So she's like going out of like a glamour dress. And
yeah.
I don't really understand her explaining it either.
I don't know. It's just not for me.
No.
Especially since like all of like JK's other looks for the entire season was so cool.
This gives me like Batman villain vibes or something.
Yeah, like Batman from like when Adam West was Batman and like the 19 Yeah. Interesting. Okay, this one's titled Abora's Pestilence look. This one had a whole ass like mushroom cloud and everything too.
And there's like dead bodies burnt all over.
Yeah, dead babies.
And the skin peels off.
Oh yeah, that's like this one was sick.
I think like the pestilence was the first one that they showed, and so like I saw this and I was like, all right, cool, Abora, hell yeah, you got this.
I thought so too.
But then it just
and then after the second round,
after that, yeah,
the second round was the famine.
Yeah, this is Eva's famine. This one was hella cool.
Yeah.
This one was so cool. Can you zoom on the photos or no?
The shoes on this one are wild.
The shoes are sick, and those muscles on her thighs are hand beaded.
Yes,
like every single muscle strand is amazing. This whole look This was the moment that I knew that Eva had it in the bag.
Yeah. It's like so much detail, and it all looks so good.
And she walked out with a corpse in her hands.
Oh yeah. And her makeup always looks good, always.
Yeah, this gives me like some kind of like, curse to vibe or whatever.
Uh-huh.
The shoes were gross because the toes like curl over the end, and I was like, that's fucking gross.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. This was Abora's famine look, right?
Yeah, and I get she was trying to do like a Monopoly Man look, but once I saw this, I was like, she fucked up.
Yeah, it kind of like didn't really translate to it. Like the idea, and as she was describing it, sounded hella cool, but I didn't really like get the story like as I was like watching the performance.
It would have been way cooler if she hadn't like done the blow up pants. Like if she weird like pants or
kind of like in the way
the
that,
whole
like,
thing. Famine is like eating, like it's like an Uncle Sam thing, eating all the money, and as they're eating all the money, they're blowing up. And like everybody else can go fuck themselves.
I feel like
it's like a political, like a represent of like politicians taking and like leaving everyone else in famine.
And I feel like if Abora had like more than a month, then this look would like be like even better and look like amazing. Yeah. What else?
When Abora came back after the month, they're like, "How was it?" And they're all like in their little like Hawaiian shirt
with the beard. Okay, what's next here? Eva Destruction's death look. This was my favorite look of the whole
This one was crazy.
This one
so cool.
Was
so fucking
sick.
Cool. Yeah. And
what did they say?
Huh?
What did they say? Who was in the urn? Sigourney Beaver or Dahlia?
Yeah, Sigourney. Yeah, it's fucking cool. The little boat at the end is fucking awesome. Definitely by this, like I was like, of course. Yeah. After like seeing all the malfunctions that Abora had during her, and I was just like, okay. Like,
and then she did this one. Eva did this perfect. Like
it's perfect.
The across the stage and stuff. She didn't mess up at all.
What did the side of the boat say? Like I wanted to translate it. I never got that far. What do you think it says? What if it's all like a different language? It's all fuck Sigourney.
I don't know, because it's like supposed to be like the river Styx, right? Like,
the
river Styx. So something in Greek, maybe. I don't know.
Probably maybe what the boat is called in like the mythology.
Oh yeah, it was so cool.
It was cool. What's next here? JK's death look. I don't understand it.
I don't really understand it.
It looks cool.
It looks good though.
Yeah.
I think she was trying to
get death
she has like
from it.
The death skeleton on there, but I think the moons are what confused everybody.
Yeah, I think it's cool that she like tried to go for something that was like unexpected and completely different than what other people were doing, but it just doesn't give death to me.
I think she could have done this look something like instead of the moons, but done like some kind of rebirth thing. She could have still done the white vibe.
Yeah.
My interpretation was like the bottom of the dress is black, so it's like rising from the ashes, like in a different phase of life. And she's trying to make death like beautiful and like welcoming and like glowy. And like you're coming up from the death, like up into like a different stage. But it was like just as an outfit, like kind of like what the fuck, you know?
I think maybe she could have like interpreted that more even if she had done like an angel on the top or something.
Yeah.
Like that you're rising.
And piss off the Boulay brothers? They're not trying to see none of that god
shit. Wait, that was like the line in the song too, right? Where it's like, you don't care about God. You just care about money or something. Oh, yeah. But this is another one where I feel like if JK had more time, then it would probably look like really fucking cool.
You could tell, like, out of the four, you could tell each one picked, like, one that they were really into, and then the other three, they kind of just lacked. So, like...
Well, except for Eva, where they all looked good.
Yeah.
Eva killed it.
Yeah. What else here? We got Abora's death.
War. I didn't get any of the war pictures.
Oh... We'll just skip war.
That's what I said. Remember I said that Abora's fucking... whatever this was, death. it was like hella slutty because the horse is gone and it's just like
and you see the bandage on the leg too from after she cut her shit up.
Yeah.
So this was taken after the performance.
You know what this reminds me of? You know what vibes I'm getting from this picture?
What?
Mad Max.
Putrid sex object.
Oh my gosh. It's been a while. It's been a while.
This is some dark internet shit from back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, Abora, this was just like the last look that just like completely malfunctioned to the point where like she didn't even like get to like perform at all.
And
like it was just like the other three. And I was just like, God damn it. Like the writing's on the wall, you know.
I think they were just
Eva's
like
taking it.
Her costume drama.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the costume drama was intentional. I was like, oh shit, like it was like cutting the leg.
I did too. Like, and then I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Sliced their leg.
Yeah, and then when it was just the other three and they didn't show up or at all after that, I was like, oh shit, so that wasn't supposed to happen? That wasn't part of the performance? Oops.
They're a maniac.
But overall, it was a great show. And then I found out they go on tour.
What's this one?
Will definitely...
What was this last one, though? Do you see it?
I think that one was...
Is this JK? Or no, is this Jaharia?
Jaharia's Death.
Remember, I couldn't figure out who that was.
Right? I don't remember.
Is it Jaharia's Famine?
No, Jaharia's Famine was the Locust one,
Was it Jaharia's Death?
It looks like Jaharia.
I think it's Jaharia's Death.
It looks cool. It looks cool. I like the faces on it. Blah, blah, blah. But this one that you uploaded here, boom.
Oh, it's the queen who crowns the...
Yeah, so this is Victoria Elizabeth Black, and she was the winner of the first season of Titans.
Oh, okay.
And like you should like look at the shit, like some of her looks, because they're fucking crazy. Like it's unreal. Or like go back and watch the first season of Titans. It's like she's like hella cool. And I think like she looked like this look is also fucking cool.
Yeah, it is.
And I thought the whole like crowning at the end was like really cool, honestly. Yeah,
But you knew that Eva knew they had it in the bag. She had it in the bag because she came up with matching jewelry and the perfect hair for the crown.
I think they might have like filmed all of them winning. I know that's how Drag Race does it, where they do a filming of all of them winning the crown. So that's like a surprise at the end when it's announced. Yeah.
I mean, they had to have known. If they saw Eva's looks, they were probably just like, oh, crap.
Exactly. Like, and you can't deny that. But I'm not mad that Eva Destruction won.
No,
Very
I just
much
wish
deserved.
it would have been closer. Like, I would have been like, I wonder who's going to win.
But no, that finale, the looks were all cool, and you were just like, all right, yeah, congratulations, Eva.
And that's the other thing. If what's her name would have made it through from her not dancing save thing, I think
Sigourney.
She would have been the competition that.
Yeah, it would have been interesting to see like what she would have come up with for those looks. But same with like Cynthia. It would have been cool to see what Cynthia would have come up with. I don't know. It's cool.
It would have been cool to see Cynthia win the show.
Dude, she'll come back for Titans 3 because Eva and Abora were both on Titans 1. So they both came back for Titans 2. Eva and Abora were both on Titans 1.
Oh, okay.
And so they came back for Titans 2. So just bring Cynthia Doll back for Titans 3.
There you go, yeah.
Do you think they'll do a regular season and then go back to Titans again, or is Titans what they're running with?
I think they're going to do a regular season again. I kind of hope, like, because Drag Race does their whole thing where they have their seasons and then they do an all-star season. Yeah. And at first it was like they would do an all-star season like every few years. And now it's like they just do an all-star season every year. So it's like they're just cycling through like every single drag queen who's ever been on the show, you know? So it's not even like an all-stars anymore. It's just like whoever's free at the time. And I hope that like Dragula like doesn't do it every year like that. I hope that they just save Titans for like special things every like 3 or 4 years, you know? And like actually like get together like an awesome cast. Because this was an awesome cast and everyone looked hella cool and it was a good season.
I agree.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see him on tour. If anybody listening to this wants to come on tour with us, holler. I mean, we're not going on
Let's
tour.
Let's come see the tour.
Yeah. We want to go see the tour. They're going to be in Chicago and Phoenix. So you can either go with William in Chicago or come to Phoenix and see it with us.
I saw the tour for the first Titans season when it came through Chicago, and it was a lot of fun. It was fun.
So as soon as those tickets go on sale.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you, Cassie, for being on this show with us and watching the show and taking good notes. Because Lord knows I did not. And we're looking forward to having you back on the show when we talk about mushrooms, taking mushrooms, and how it can cure depression.
Mm-hmm. Cure depression, not treat.
All right, William, take it away.
Okay, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.